Yo guys, what up? It's your boy Benin Francis. Welcome to my channel, man. Listen, what we're talking about today, right, is this is what actually happens when you get lean. All right, this is what actually happens to you. There is a sociological, psychological, as well as physiological change that takes place when you get lean. All right. Now, I want to talk about the mental aspect first because on a deep level, when you decide to become the best version of yourself, when you decide to practice delayed gratification, when you decide that you are no longer going to be controlled by food, by vices, by giving into just instant dopamine hits, when you make that up in your mind, you change as an individual. Your energy shifts. You understand what I'm saying? You will shift as an individual. You will grow as an individual. There is a change that occurs up here before your body ever changes, right? And that's why when you walk into a room, people talk about aura and they talk about, okay, I feel this person's presence and whatnot. It's because there's a mental change that is literally changing your mental and chemical energy. There is a change that is occurring inside of you in real time. And a lot of men, a lot of people would never do this, bro. They would never commit. Now, it's so amazing to me that some of the most beautiful, some of the most valuable things in life are actually free. But what they cost us is consistency, discipline, time, right? And a lot of people do not want to give those things up. They don't. They don't. And like, guys, I'm going to break this down for you very simply, right? The place that you mentally have to go to get lean is something that is just, it raises your frequency. Like, stay with me for a second, okay? When you think about yourself as the best version of yourself, you cannot tell me that the best and highest version of yourself sits on the couch, eats junk food, doesn't exercise, doesn't keep commitments to himself, doesn't keep his word. That is low vibrational energy. Very low. When you decide that you are no longer going to accept the bare minimum, average, mediocre from yourself, and you're gonna change, you're gonna make a change. When everything around you is telling you to be comfortable and to just accept things and just go with the status quo, and you say, no, I'm going to rebel, I'm going to go the opposite way, I'm going to enter resistance, purposefully, you're different individual, you change. Now, some of the major benefits of being lean is the mental clarity that comes with it. Because I'm gonna tell you guys, once you start tracking your food, weighing your food, tracking your workouts, hitting the gym no matter what, you no longer accept excuses from yourself. You no longer really have an issue with consistency because you're like, if I can be consistent for 100 days in a row, 200 days in a row, 300 days in a row with my meal prep, with working out, then I can be consistent in my business. I can be consistent in my relationships. I can be consistent in showing up and doing the things that I say I'm going to do when I'm going to do them. You change, bro. And I can't explain it, but people always talk about nonchalantness and like, you know, women liking guys that are, don't care and don't have that energy. Listen, I can't explain exactly how or when it occurs. But bro, when you get lean and you keep those commitments to yourself and you really look in the mirror and you look like who you say you are, and you start seeing them veins, you start seeing them cuts, you start looking at yourself, you're like, yeah, I'm getting lean. And you start to see that. Bro, you just develop this energy, like, it's like you really matter for you. You understand for the first time that outside of your relationship with God, that like, if someone is trying to bring something to you that is not going to help advance you in your goals, you just like, bro, I ain't got time for that. Like, I'm chilling. Like, you feel me? Like you're going to realize that you have more emotional control. Yes. You have more control over yourself, where things in the past that might have irritated you or got you to crash out or pop off, you kind of like, okay. You're grounded, disciplined, and that type of energy is attractive. I want to tell you guys that are looking to get in the dating scene or get a wife or a spouse one day, focus on being the best version of yourself. You will have no issues. You will have zero issues. The world's a better place when you're a better you. Remember that. The world is a better place when you are a better you. And the only person that can control it is you. You have the power. You have full authority and right to control yourself. Nobody else but yourself. I had to make that decision. When I was 60 pounds overweight, when I wasn't feeling confident, when I felt like I was unseen and I had to do extra things just to get noticed and whatnot, and I felt like I had a good personality, but I still wasn't being seen, I had to face the facts. I had to face the mirror and say, you know what? I'm not being my best self. So what are we gonna do about that? We're gonna change. No matter how painful, no matter how long, no matter who agrees or disagrees, we're gonna change. We're gonna make the change. We're gonna be better. I couldn't be here today making this video for you, helping you, if I didn't make a decision for myself. You understand what I'm saying? Guys, when you get lean, your energy will change. Your posture will change. Your face will change, bro. You're gonna walk into a room and people are gonna know that you keep commitments, that you're disciplined, and you don't have to say a word. You don't have to say anything. You know you've been keeping your word. You know when no one else was watching, you were doing the right things. And that makes all the difference. I'm telling you guys, your highest self, the best version of you is just outside your comfort zone. You must come higher, you must ascend. Get out of that low vibrational, degenerate energy and become the best version of yourself. Chase it, man. Chase greatness. I'm telling you. And as I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking right to myself. But this is how I already talk to myself. That's how I can share it with you. This ain't no act. This ain't no game. This ain't no gimmick. This is real life, man. And the thing is you can do it. Anybody can do this. It's going to take a little sweat equity. It's going to take a little hard work. It's going to take a little bit people not understanding you, but that's okay. You're not supposed to be understood. You're supposed to be felt. Your presence is supposed to be known. They're going to understand you. They're going to respect you. You know what I'm saying? Pepsi Zero. No promo. Pepsi Zero. You got a different identity. I can't just eat or drink anything because I have goals. I got calorie, I got macro goals. I can't just put anything in my body. I got goals, fam. So I'm intentional. Listen, guys. If you want to get into the best shape of your life, if you want to level up mentally, physically, in all aspects, bro. Number one, get a relationship with God. Number two, get lean. I'm telling you. Guys, I just dropped a program. It's designed to get you in the best shape of your life, mentally, physically, spiritually. In about 8 weeks, you can do it. You can make the shift. Okay, it's an investment in yourself. I don't want you guys to look at my program and think you're just spending money on something. No, this is an investment back to you. Because you are going to change your life. We're not just losing some weight. We're changing our identity. We're changing our lives. We're changing the lives of those around us, our families, our wives, our kids, because of the habits that we establish right now. That's why there's got to be a price tag on it, because when there's not a price tag, sometimes people don't respect things. And sometimes that's the problem. When good things are free, people don't respect it. Right? But guys, the link is in the description of this video. The exact method and blueprint that I use to lose over 60 pounds and get lean and help all my clients get lean, the exact blueprint, my current workout split, my current meal plan, everything, guys, took me years to get this, to understand this stuff, are in the description of this video. Check it out. I'm telling you, it will change your life. A one-time investment will change your life. I do some one-on-one coaching as well. If we need to hop on and do a strategy call, we can do that. I've got also the exact way to do these exercises, because a lot of guys are in the gym, but they may not be hitting the exercises the right way, and they're not getting the most muscle growth, or not getting the most efficiency out of it. So I have actually a guide that will show you how to do step by step each exercise, how to contract the muscle, what to do, when to do it. And you don't have to be that long in the gym. You can fit this into your everyday life. I'm truly here because getting lean, getting in shape, changed my life for the better, right? And I just want as much men to experience it as possible, bro. To know what's possible when they choose to be the best version of themselves. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'll see you in the next one.